local forecast.
It is Friday night here in the desert Southwest. We can't overstate that by any means. Let's take a look at what we're seeing outside. In regards to your RV World Yuma Sky Cam, just a view of the Yuma area amongst the rest of the desert Southwest, which takes us to the West Coast view in regards to the smoke and the fire and the haze concerns. Wildfires continue in much of the Golden State, even to the Baja Peninsula as well, bringing in a little bit of haze into the desert Southwest, but nothing too noticeable just by the naked eye. As far as what we're looking at from the national scene, maybe just a smidge of activity in the upper tier of the Midwest, even down over in South Florida as well. Other than that, just a few clouds rolling in through much of the interior West. Closer to home, we're looking at those temperatures still in the 90s and even in the 80s, so we got a bit of a mixed bag over in the Imperial Valley. Now, as far as what we're looking forward to, or what we're looking at right now in the Yuma area, we're pretty much in the 90s for the most part, with the exception of Quartzsite, of course. But Somerton sticking out a little bit like a sore thumb, still in the high-end 90s at this particular time. So Maria, the latest with this is, well, we're talking Category 4 storm. So this is the strongest apex point that it's going to get, because slowly but surely it will weaken over the weekend. It'll stay a hurricane probably through Sunday before it becomes a tropical storm, because it's going into choppier, cooler waters. So that's not conducive for hurricanes whatsoever. Now, your FUTURECAST high pressure, partly responsible for Maria not getting to us, this ridge, keeping anything and everything off our backs, but consequently bringing the heat, and it'll do so at least for the next 2 to 3 days. Here's what we're looking at with your METROCAST. We're talking 71 degrees by 8 a.m. And then by the time we get to the mid-afternoon, we'll easily get into that triple-digit zone. So that's going to be a given, and then we'll get back into the 90s as we get on into the evening time as well. Your Yuma International Airport Extended Forecast gives you a look at some more heat through Monday, but then we're going to go from hotter to hot, and then from hot to warm as we get on to the end of next week. So we will definitely take that for sure. And in the Imperial Valley, very similar numbers apply to us. Maybe another near record day on Saturday, but we'll backpedal the heat little by little, bit by bit, until we finally get into the 90s for sure. So we're happy about that.